Hello, we've got some breaking news. Welcome back to the Bielsa Stand. Jurgen Klopp leaves Liverpool at the end of the season. Yes, it's not Leeds United related, but it is football related. So yeah, Jurgen Klopp has announced this morning that he will leave Liverpool at the end of the 2023 to 2024 season, which is this season. It is currently the 26th of January. This was the day he announced his impending leave to Liverpool. And we are in shock. The football community did not expect this. Now let's go over his honours and all this kind of stuff. So Jurgen Klopp has won quite a few trophies at Liverpool, including one Champions League, one Premier League, one FA Cup, one League Cup, one Community Shield, and one FIFA Club World Cup winner. He's also been voted the world's best club coach twice whilst he's managed in Liverpool. Obviously, they did have a great season last season. They said it's a 7-year cycle of Klopp. They said he should get sacked. He stayed with Liverpool, and in the last summer, they obviously transferred a lot of players into the squad. They got rid of some players. Milner left, Henderson left, and they brought in the likes of new midfielders in. So Ryan from Bayern Munich, who obviously played at Ajax before. So, and also McAllister, World Cup winner McAllister. So they've transferred they're transforming the squad quite a bit. Obviously, he's well known for his style of play, the Gegenpress, similar to Bielsa's style of play, and Liverpool have been excellent under Klopp, even though they haven't won as many trophies as people may have expected. Or I think people will look back and think, oh, well, if they're just looking at trophies, was he really that good? Yes, he was. The reason why he didn't win all these more trophies, Premier Leagues, is because of Pep Guardiola and Manchester City's excellence. Obviously, they've got a world-class coach in Pep. Is he world-class? I still think he's overrated, but they've got a world-class squad. And talking about Manchester City, whilst we're talking about them, Calvin Phillips has joined West Ham on loan to the end of the season. I think there's a buy option for 40 mil in the summer if West Ham want that to happen. Yeah, but that's some news regarding Calvin Phillips, ex-Leeds United player. He is wearing the number 11 for West Ham, but let's get straight back to Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp. I mean, he is one of the greats of Liverpool managers. He'll be named with the likes of Bill Shankly and Paisley and Kenny Dalglish and Rafa Benitez. Rafa Benitez obviously won the Champions League in 2005 with them, and Julio and all these managers that they've had, and they've had some iconic managers. This is probably their version of Marcelo Bielsa. How Marcelo Bielsa was for Leeds United, this is their version of Marcelo Bielsa in this current generation for Liverpool fans. I mean, he's been there, as I say, 8.5 years. He actually signed a contract extension a couple of seasons ago, where his contract was going to end in 2026, in a couple of years' time. He's obviously said he doesn't have the energy anymore. He's tired. He loves the club. He loves the fans. He loves everything about the city. But he needs to step down, and that's fair enough. I mean, people are linking him to the Barcelona job. Obviously, Xavi at Barcelona aren't doing the best this season. People are saying he'll be sacked or get rid at the end of the season, so this may be an opportunity for Klopp. Obviously, there's also the Euros this summer. If Germany don't do well, could Klopp be the new manager for Germany? Who knows? I think he might have a year off, to be honest. I think he'll have some time off and then maybe manage a top team in Spain, if that's Barcelona, if that's Real Madrid, maybe even Paris Saint-Germain in a couple of years. I think he'll also manage Germany in the future. I mean, he's still fairly young. I think he's in his 50s still, Jurgen. So, I mean, he's not like an old manager like Jose Mourinho or like Van Gaal or like that. Yeah, he's 56 years old, so he's still got a lot of years left in him. But yeah, he's played at this moment of time, on recording this on the 26th of January, he's managed 20 games, add 440, so 466 games he's managed for Liverpool. He's won 263 of them, so a 60% win record for him. He's been runner-up in the Champions League for Liverpool twice as well. He's reached 3 Champions League finals with Liverpool. Remember, they lost against Madrid. They obviously won against Spurs, penalty in the first minute with Sissoko's handball, and then I think, was it Salah pen? And then in the 2017 and 18 season again against Real Madrid, they lost out. So, I mean, he could have won 3 Champions Leagues for Liverpool. He only managed to win the one. He's been runner-up at the Premier League a number of times. I mean, getting about 98, 99 points, was it? Just a point behind City. City did their thing, just won the league. But, I mean, he could have won 3 league titles for Liverpool. But, I mean, Liverpool and Leeds are quite similar in the fact that when Liverpool won the league, it was behind closed doors. They couldn't celebrate with the fans because of the pandemic. This happened with Leeds United as well. They both won the league in the same season. The two in summer 2020, Leeds United and Liverpool won the league. Leeds United obviously won the championship, getting promoted to the Premier League, and Liverpool won the Premier League that season. I mean, I just want to go back to that first Premier League match back in the Premier League when Bielsa was manager and Klopp was manager. This was at Anfield. I think it was still behind closed doors. And what a match that was. It was a 4-3 match. I believe it was the 12th of September 2020. I mean, Salah scored a hat-trick, Van Dijk scored, but we saw Jack Harrison, Click Bamford scoring, and it was probably the best opening Premier League match that there's been, like a season opener for these two teams. So, I mean, fantastic result. I mean, we obviously won against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool last season under Jesse Marsch, obviously not under Bielsa. So, I mean, we've had some great matches against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Leeds United have. And people in shock. People are saying it's going to be another Alex Ferguson or Wenger kind of thing, where Liverpool may struggle a bit to find form and to find success. Now, I wouldn't say that. Yes, he's such an iconic figure like Bielsa was at Leeds, even though they've both been there a fairly short time comparing to Wenger and Ferguson. Ferguson was there for 26 years, was he, at Manchester United, winning all those titles, winning the Champions League, all that kind of stuff. Wenger also there for about nearly 20 years, was it? I can't recall at the moment, but he was a fantastic manager for Arsenal, Wenger. So, I mean, yes, they're going to find it hard, but odds on favour at the moment to replace Klopp is Xavi Alonso, obviously ex-Liverpool player. He's doing fantastic in Germany with Bayer Leverkusen, they're top of the league. It's likely that they'll win the league. So there's talks of Xavi Alonso going to Liverpool to manage them. Steven Gerrard doesn't have a chance. I mean, a few years ago, people were saying Steven Gerrard is the replacement for Klopp. There's not a chance that's happening, let's be honest. He's in Saudi Arabia. He's just signed a new contract. I think they're about 10 losing games in a record or so. Like, they've lost 10 games on the bounce. I can't see Stevie G going back to Liverpool. Imagine if Jose Mourinho goes. He's been sacked from Roma a couple of weeks ago. Could he make a surprise move to Merseyside? Probably not. I mean, he's managed Manchester United, so I don't think he'll go well down at Liverpool. But as I say, at the moment, Xavi Alonso is likely to become manager. A lot of the backroom staff are going. Some directors are leaving Liverpool at the end of the season as well. And they have to find the right guy, just like how Leeds United didn't find the right replacement for Bielsa. We signed Jesse Marsch as manager. Yes, he helped us to stay up. People say it's luck, but whatever. We stayed up and it didn't go well last season. And then we had the likes of Javi Gracia, Sam Allardyce, and now we got Daniel Farke, who's probably the best manager since Bielsa. But they need to find a replacement. They need to find a manager that kind of has the same same kind of, I guess, philosophies as Klopp. Actually, to be honest, Bielsa would be a great replacement. He probably won't go to Liverpool. He's the manager of Uruguay, but I mean, imagine a Bielsa Liverpool team. If Bielsa managed the likes of the squad that they have at Liverpool, I think they win the Champions League and Premier League. I think Bielsa's that good. Unfortunately, at Leeds, we didn't have that quality of player, even though he did fantastic with them throughout his time at Leeds for about 3 seasons. Obviously, the last season didn't go to plan for Marcelo Bielsa. But yeah, Jurgen Klopp leaves Liverpool. Who do you think is going to be the next manager of Liverpool Football Club? What do you think? Are you surprised? Can you see them still competing for the Premier League next season and for trophies? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell. Remember to check us out on social media. Just before we leave, Leeds United play Plymouth in the FA Cup this weekend. I'm going for a 2-0 Leeds United win. Leeds United should be winning against Plymouth. To score, Bamford to score to continue his great form. He obviously scored the only goal against Norwich early in the week to make it a 1-0 win for Leeds United. So I'm going to go for Bamford to score, and the second goal I'm going to go for Dan James. So 2-0 Leeds United against Plymouth. What are your predictions? Let me know and I'll catch you later.